Glyn Hodges, how does it feel to be back here on Plough Lane 40 years after you made your Wimbledon debut?
It's magnificent. You can see over my shoulder, the boys are buzzing. I mean, it's our second session down here, and we can have as many as we possibly can. Hopefully 2 more before we actually, the game kicks off. So, yeah, it's brilliant. Every time you come here, you pinch yourself, and we're looking forward to it. And it's obviously it's in the future, and you look at it, but it's quick how things change, and the year goes. I mean, the year's gone really quickly, and it's upon us. So, and even the way this is developed and this is improving every time you come. There's something different, and there's so many workmen on it that. It just shows you that the impossible can be achieved.
And this immaculate playing surface as well. Were you a bit cautious before you stepped out there?
Well, no, but we're not. When the first time I stepped out, we weren't allowed on it. I think I've been on it once. So to go on it and train the way it trained, the way it felt, the pitch, yeah, top draw.
And you gave Mark Robinson the first go at getting the lads out there for the training session. It was quite an honour for him.
Well, he's 15 years at the club, and he's he's done numerous roles, but he's very loyal, and it means a lot to him. And when he come here, I'm more than happy to give him the limelight and let him take the session, and that's more than he deserves. And he's one of so many that you can't all name.
Training here in preparation for the Blackpool game. How did things look in terms of team news wise after Burton?
Well, Yako's going to be out. We're just waiting for a diagnosis, but it looks like he'll be out hopefully for not too long. So there's a change there, and other than that, everyone's fully fit.
Burton effectively stifled us in the first half on Saturday. We've got to perhaps tweak the tactics a little bit this one.
Yeah, we're changing it. We'll make a couple of changes. Maybe, I don't know. We'll look at it overnight and we'll see. But it's because the game's come thick and fast. It's just making sure the energy levels are there and to give us the best chance to win.
Shane McLaughlin, he's got in the Sky Bet League One team of the weekend.
Right.
It's a fantastic achievement for him, but also for the coaching staff as well, getting him into that side as well. How you've worked with him.
Yeah, no, I thought he was better on Tuesday. He was terrific on Tuesday, and he's carried his performance on. So we've had word. We spoke. We want to be more aggressive in his position, more dangerous, get himself into crossing positions and goal scoring positions, which he's already scored this season. So credit to him. He's working hard. He's looking fit, and he deserves the accolade. Well, you look at players and you look at who can fit in where and maybe double up. I mean, that's the key to maybe sometimes the squad. You've got to look at people who can play in different positions. We've got centre halves who can play 3 positions across the back. We've got wing backs who can become full backs and wingers. We've got midfield players who can play the holding role, all different roles. So you look at that. That's the makeup of your squad. And Shane can be playing up one. He can play inside. He can play numerous and even on the left hand side. Although maybe not that soon, because we've got a lot of cover there. So it's just looking at the whole makeup of what goes into the squad.
It's hard not to be distracted by all this, but of course the focus has got to be on Blackpool. How important is it that we sign off perhaps with a win at our temporary venue?
Well, we haven't had one. We've still got 1 point in our home games, which isn't good enough, and we need a win. And then once we get that win, we carry on the momentum when we come back here.
Glyn, best of luck Tuesday night.
Cheers, thank you.